Welcome, Cancer. This is your monthly Teroscope reading for love for December 2014. So I see abundance here. I mean, there's work to do. There's always work to do, but wow. We start with the Nine of Cups, and your cup is overflowing with well-being, with beauty, with confidence. Um, we have a beautiful, I would have to say sunrise, since it's the beginning card. If it was the end card, I would say sunset, but it definitely is the sunrise of your tomorrow when it comes to love. Okay. The Ten of Cups lays right next to it. So this is your warmth, your security, the beauty. We have Mars and Pisces. I think Mars is going into Aquarius, actually. So maybe that's a sign of when it's just going to be totally fantastic, because when Mars finally moves into Pisces, maybe that's a premonition for things to come. But really, you are working towards a well-being, a beauty in a relationship, okay? So look for new relationships to begin. Look for, new relationships to begin, or new milestones within a relationship this month. Okay, Justice is here, bringing balance, bringing, it's like your wisdom. Your wisdom of a total rebirth of who you are when it comes to love, what you demand in love, what surrounds you in love. Okay, you might cut away certain parts of your life this month. Okay, she does hold the sword in one hand. Or it might be cutting things out of an existing relationship in order to have that structure, have that foundation, have that warmth, have that beauty within a relationship, and conversations around that. Or it may just come to be. Okay, definitely I could see situations where the structure changes, but it changes on a very strong level. It changes. The changes could actually draw you closer to the person than actually pushing them away with this energy. Now, we do have the Death card here. Okay, so rebirth, transformation when it comes to love, most definitely. There is brand new life down here. Now, you as the rider can't see that yet. But it is coming in. It is bringing you structure. It is bringing you, we have Pluto here, and Pluto is in Capricorn. So it's really giving you the structure you need in your heart, in the deepest feelings that you have when it comes to love, when it comes to the experience of love. So new growth, stability, an action plan moving forward. I mean, many of you may be planning weddings, babies, grandchildren, empty nests. So it is the beginnings of new structure within relationships. Okay, and if you are not in a relationship, definitely new beginnings, because the energy for the entire month is the Ace of Coins, and this is new well-being coming in, new growth, new light, new passions. But it really gives you that well-being. It really gives you that stable foundation. So it could be just in your thoughts, although I think many of you that are single will meet somebody. Okay, the energy is very much for that. You'll at least have a situation where it brings out in you the understanding of who you are in relationships going forward, of what you demand, of what you want to surround you. And it moves you into new growth, but new foundations, new relationships, new I would have to say milestones within relationships, new turning points within relationships, strengthening of relationships, strengthening of who you are. And I don't really think it's all that much strengthening of who you are. I think you are walking into this month very strong, actually. So maybe you have the strength now to move past some old hurts in your life. Allow those walls to come down, knowing that you don't need the false sense of security of that wall, and you can let love into your life because you know on what terms you're going to allow it now. The unconscious energy is the Ten of Swords, which tells me that you have been through so many lessons when it comes to love. You are breaking free of those bonds now. Yeah, there's challenges involved. There's growing pains involved. Absolutely. I think it's going to be a very big month for you when it comes to love. You have to realize that all that pain, all that sorrow, any chaos that you went through, any tears, any transformations that you have experienced, they are your shield now to move forward. You know where to draw the line in the sand now. You know what kind of individual you want to draw closer into your life, and what kind of individual needs to go in your life. And I don't really see this as you pushing away as much as you embracing the new beginnings. Either new beginnings with a new person or new beginnings within the relationship. And that's the unconscious energy. So when you're feeling that self-doubt and everything come in, realize that there's really nothing to have self-doubt about. That those are just your lessons coming to the forefront to say, keep this in mind and remember this. And we have to have this in the strategy of who we want to be tomorrow in a relationship. The Four of Cups is the vibration. It's you having dreams of a beautiful tomorrow within life, in relationships, in love, in passions, in dreams, in beauty. Okay, and that's a new cup coming in. We're almost blinded to the scenery in the back by the amount of light and beauty that is coming towards you. And it's all on offer for you this month. Truly. Now, as you leave this month and you go into next month, I think that you really realize that you are at a turning point in your life. Okay? It's kind of like you've been going through life and now it's time to take time out to say, thank you for giving me the wisdom. Thank you for giving me the knowledge. Thank you for bringing beauty into my life. Thank you for opening up my heart. And now please protect me as I go forward in this light, in this beauty of love. Our angel card is the Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action. A need for detoxification. So definitely do some chakra work this month. Okay, especially around the heart chakra. You'll be glad you did. YouTube has 1,001 different chakra meditations that you can listen to. There's the 2-minute chakra meditation. There is the 2-hour chakra meditation. I came upon once, it was 8 hours. I don't know who could sit that long to do a meditation, but there must be somebody out there because there's a video with views. But definitely work on your heart chakra, but getting them all in line, making sure that none of them are overactive or underactive, that it's really giving you that solid foundation in order to go forward. Okay, time to make decisions, time to allow that turning point to happen in your life. Allowing your light to shine brightly. Allowing love to step in as beautiful, full of abundance, balance, warmth, harmony, and embracing it when it does show up this month. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.